The upcoming Xiaomi smart glasses could easily become the Meta Ray-Ban killer if the concept turns into a real consumer product. Xiaomi is preparing a bold entry into the smart eyewear market, and the early details suggest the company is aiming far beyond what current smart glasses offer. If everything Xiaomi has shown so far makes it into the final version, these glasses could challenge what the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses have been doing, and possibly even outperform a future third-generation model. By the end of this discussion, we'll also look ahead at what might arrive with a fourth-generation Ray-Ban device and other upcoming smart eyewear series. Xiaomi is presenting these smart glasses as its first serious step into wearable augmented technology. Instead of acting like a simple accessory, the glasses combine several daily smartphone functions directly into a device you can wear on your face. Calling, viewing notifications, navigation guidance, and even capturing photos are all integrated into a single pair of glasses. The goal is simple: reduce the need to constantly check your phone while still staying connected to digital information. One of the most impressive parts of the system is the display technology. Xiaomi uses advanced optical waveguide lenses to project digital visuals straight onto the glass in front of the user's eye. Inside the frame sits a tiny 0.13-inch micro-LED display module. The component is incredibly small, smaller than a grain of rice, yet it delivers extremely powerful light output. Even with such a miniature size, the micro-LED panel can reach brightness levels of up to 2 million nits. That level of brightness is essential because the image needs to travel through the optical waveguide system and still remain clearly visible in daylight conditions. The waveguide lens reflects and spreads the image in a way that creates a much larger virtual screen floating in front of the user's eye. This virtual display allows important information to appear directly in your field of view. Notifications, messages, and system alerts can be seen instantly without pulling out a smartphone. Incoming calls can also be answered through the glasses, turning them into a wearable communication device. Navigation is another key feature. Glasses support a heads-up display-style guidance system that shows directions while walking or traveling. Instead of constantly looking down at a phone for maps, arrows and instructions can appear naturally in front of you. Xiaomi also built real-time translation into the system. When looking at text in a foreign language, such as menus or signs, the glasses can translate the words instantly and display the translated version in your view. This could make traveling in unfamiliar countries significantly easier. A built-in camera allows users to capture photos directly from the glasses. Because the device sits on your face, you can take pictures hands-free, making it possible to record moments instantly without reaching for another device. Interaction with the interface is handled through a custom gesture control system developed by Xiaomi. The glasses can detect hand movements with high spatial accuracy, allowing users to interact with digital elements floating in their environment. Simple finger gestures can drag objects, zoom content, flip through pages, or control different features. Another interesting capability is cross-device interaction. Digital content can move between devices in a seamless way. For example, an image displayed on a television could be dragged directly into the glasses' virtual screen with a gesture. The glasses also connect to smart home systems. With simple hand motions, users can switch off smart lights or control connected household devices without needing a phone or voice command. Overall, Xiaomi's concept focuses on blending digital information with the real world in a natural way. Instead of feeling like a separate gadget, the glasses aim to make advanced technology feel almost invisible in everyday life. What if 2026 becomes the year your glasses replace your phone? Sounds bold, right? But what if this is the moment smart eyewear stops being a cool experiment and finally becomes something everyone actually wears? That's exactly the tension surrounding the fourth generation of Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. If the first 3 generations were just testing the waters, the Ray-Ban Meta 4th gen feels like the real jump forward. And this time, it's not a small upgrade, it's a serious evolution. The biggest change everyone is talking about is the built-in display. Yes, a real in-lens display. Imagine looking straight ahead and seeing your notifications, camera preview, or quick updates without touching your phone. No more pulling your device out of your pocket every few minutes. Just a subtle heads-up interface layered over your natural view. Now, don't expect full sci-fi holograms floating in your living room. This isn't full augmented reality yet. The display is expected to cover roughly part of your field of vision, designed as a clean overlay rather than a fully immersive screen. You still see the real world clearly. The digital layer simply adds useful information on top. If Meta brings this in full color though, that changes everything. It moves these glasses much closer to true AR territory. But here's the catch. Power. Current Ray-Ban Meta glasses last around 4 hours on a charge. That's fine for short sessions, but not enough for an entire day. Adding a display increases power demands. That's a serious challenge. If Meta wants these to go mainstream in 2026, battery life must improve. People won't accept charging their glasses multiple times a day. So efficiency upgrades are not optional, they're critical. Then comes the camera. The existing 12-megapixel sensor works well for casual use and AI features like visual assistance, but 2026 demands more. Sharper sensors, better low-light performance, and higher resolution would transform these glasses from a novelty into a true content creation tool. Imagine capturing daily moments, travel clips, or quick social media content directly from your natural point of view, hands-free. For creators, vloggers, and everyday users, that upgrade matters. The more reliable and high quality the camera becomes, the more these glasses shift from accessory to necessity. And let's talk about the bigger picture. During past investor discussions, Mark Zuckerberg made it clear that smart glasses are central to Meta's long-term vision. The third generation feels like the make-or-break phase. If this version succeeds, we could see AI-powered glasses reach hundreds of millions of users worldwide. If it fails, smart eyewear risks staying niche. That's why 2026 feels different. Meta isn't just refining a product, it's pushing toward a new computing platform, one that blends AI directly into your daily vision. Voice commands, real-time assistance, instant information, all without lifting a finger. But there's one final factor that could decide everything: price. No matter how futuristic the features are, adoption depends on affordability. If Meta keeps the pricing competitive, these glasses could shift from tech curiosity to everyday lifestyle gear. So here we are. A sleek in-lens display, smarter AI, a stronger camera, better efficiency. The pieces are coming together. The real question is this: in 2026, will you still reach for your phone first, or will your glasses already know what you need? Just wait. In 2026, AR glasses are no longer simple gadgets. Some can replace your phone, some can project a private screen inches from your eyes, and one of them might blur the line between digital and reality so smoothly that you won't even notice when it happens. Pickle One, Soul Computer. Imagine wearing something that doesn't just respond to you, but understands you. Pickle One calls itself the world's first soul computer, and honestly, that name feels bold for a reason. This is not a device waiting for commands. It watches, listens, and learns alongside you every day. It studies your habits, routines, and preferences, then connects moments into what it calls memory bubbles. It feels almost human in the way it links experiences together. The custom Pickle OS is inspired by how human memory works. Instead of storing data like a machine, it connects memories by context and emotion. The 68-gram aluminum frame feels light, almost forgettable on your face. Inside, a Snapdragon processor handles low-latency AI tasks smoothly, powering full-color binocular AR displays. It assists in communication, suggests contextual actions, and even supports decisions when you hesitate. That feeling when technology understands you before you speak, that's what Pickle One aims for. Security is taken seriously, with encrypted processing and controlled data retention. It is designed for long daily use without strain. This isn't just hardware, it feels like a companion quietly evolving with you. The HTC Vive Eagle blends AI and connectivity in a sleek form. Weighing under 49 grams, it uses Zeiss UV 400 lenses for eye protection. The voice-first AI assistant connects with platforms like ChatGPT and Gemini, offering flexible intelligence. A 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera captures clear content. Open-ear stereo speakers handle audio without isolating you. Real-time translation supports 13 languages. Music playback lasts about 4.5 hours, with standby up to 36 hours. Rapid magnetic charging reaches 50% in around 10 minutes. Connectivity includes Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3. AES 256 encrypted storage strengthens security. Priced between $510 and $520, it balances cost and capability well. Fast charging is underrated. That quick boost before heading out the door makes a difference. HTC Vive Eagle feels practical and efficient. Meta Ray-Ban Display Smart Glasses. When style meets smart technology, something special happens. The Meta Ray-Ban display smart glasses look classic, but inside they are packed with quiet intelligence. A private in-lens AR display shows notifications, navigation, captions, translations, and AI replies. No one around you sees what you see. That privacy adds confidence. Built by Meta and Ray-Ban, these glasses keep their timeless design while adding modern power. Voice commands and touch controls on the frame make interaction natural. Pair them with the Meta Neural Band, an EMG wrist controller, and subtle hand gestures become commands. A high-resolution camera captures photos and video, while open-ear speakers and multiple microphones handle calls and media clearly. They support prescription lenses, keeping them practical for everyday users. At $799, they sit in premium territory, but when you put them on, it feels less like wearing a gadget and more like upgrading your senses. The future hides in plain sight. Even Reality G2. Even Reality G2 takes a privacy-first approach. There are no outward-facing cameras and no external speakers. That decision alone builds trust. Instead, it focuses on a clean, micro-LED multi-layer spatial display that projects notifications, navigation, and translations directly into your view. Real-time translation supports over 30 languages. The magnesium frame with titanium temples weighs only 36 grams. It feels incredibly light. Prescription support ranges from -12 to +12, covering a wide audience. With IP67 resistance, it handles dust and water confidently. Battery life lasts 2 full days, and the charging case provides 7 complete recharges. Interaction happens through touchpads, voice, or the optional R1 Smart Ring. Starting at $599 with the R1 Ring at $249, it offers flexible control options. In a world worried about surveillance, even Reality G2 feels respectful. It assists without recording everything around you. Sometimes innovation is not about adding more sensors. Sometimes it's about knowing what to leave out. Leion H2 is built around one powerful idea: seamless communication. Its optical AR display projects live translations directly into your view with ultra-low latency of around 200 milliseconds. The result feels almost instant. It supports more than 100 languages and dialects, allowing conversations to flow naturally, even between complete strangers from different cultures. There's no awkward pause, no constant phone checking, just real interaction. The glasses feature a 360-degree spatial audio system paired with a 4-microphone array that filters background noise and sharpens voice clarity. Whether you're in a busy street or a crowded cafe, voices stay clear and focused. The integrated AI assistant adds even more value, delivering quick answers, summarizing meetings, offering navigation guidance, and capturing notes on the go. Weighing just 49 grams, the Browline frame remains lightweight, comfortable, and stylish for all-day wear. Magnetic snap-on lenses make customization simple and flexible. Battery life reaches up to 8 hours on a single charge, while the compact charging case extends total usage to an impressive 96 hours. Pricing starts at $549, with pre-orders expected around $499, making it competitively positioned in the smart glasses market. RayNeo X3 Pro is bold and ambitious. Full-color micro-LED binocular displays shine at up to 6,000 nits brightness. The transparent 43-inch screen effect at 2 meters feels futuristic. Optical waveguides and etched lenses refine clarity. Powered by Snapdragon AR1 Gen 1 and integrated with Google Gemini Live AI, it handles overlays, object recognition, and navigation in real time. RayOS 2.0 OS supports an expanding AI app ecosystem. Dual cameras include 4K capture and depth sensing. The magnesium titanium frame weighs 76 grams. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and Android support broaden compatibility. Launch price stands at $1,299, with early bird pricing near $1,099. This is high-end AR, stepping closer to true mixed reality. Expensive? Yes, but the experience feels advanced, pushing boundaries rather than playing safe. Viture Luma Ultra targets gamers and professionals. Sony Micro OLED panels deliver 1200p resolution with a 52-degree field of view. Brightness climbs to 1500 nits. The virtual screen stretches up to 152 inches. 6DoF spatial tracking and hand gesture control add interactivity. Harman-tuned spatial audio enhances immersion. USB-C connectivity makes it compatible with phones, PCs, and consoles. It transitions easily from gaming to workstation use. At around $599, it positions itself as a performance-focused AR display. Imagine plugging into your console and stepping into a private giant screen anywhere you go. That freedom feels powerful. 10 products. 10 visions of augmented reality. Some focus on AI companionship. Others prioritize privacy, gaming, translation, or immersive displays. The question is no longer whether smart glasses will shape our future. The question is, which one will sit on your face when it happens? Memomind AI Glasses. Memomind focuses on quiet intelligence. These glasses don't shout for attention, they whisper helpful information when you need it. The hybrid AI system dynamically switches between large language models, choosing the best brain for each task. That means smoother conversations and smarter answers. They offer real-time translation, note-taking, summaries, reminders, and contextual guidance. It feels like having an organized assistant beside you all day. Some versions weigh under 30 grams, making them incredibly light. The charging case lasts several days, reducing battery anxiety. Design is personal here. Interchangeable temple styles let you change the look, and prescription support keeps them practical. You can choose between single-eye and dual-eye displays depending on preference. Expected around $599, with Memo One pre-orders coming soon, the balance of price and performance is impressive. We often forget things: appointments, ideas, quick thoughts. Memomind quietly catches those moments before they slip away. It doesn't try to replace you, it supports you. And sometimes that is exactly what we need. XREAL One S entertainment blends seamlessly with spatial computing in the XREAL One S. Powered by Sony Micro OLED displays, each eye delivers sharp 1200p resolution at a smooth 120Hz refresh rate. With brightness reaching up to 700 nits and 108% sRGB color coverage, visuals appear crisp, vibrant, and full of life. Everything from movies to games feels more detailed and immersive. The virtual display can expand up to an impressive 500 inches. Even in a small room, it feels like you're sitting in your own private cinema. Automatic 2D to 3D conversion enhances depth, adding a new layer of immersion to regular content. The custom X1 spatial computing chip keeps performance ultra smooth, with latency as low as 3 milliseconds. Built-in 3D OF head tracking ensures stable and responsive movement. With US pre-orders around $449 and the $99 Neo Hub accessory, the XREAL One S delivers strong value.